Hey, I'm meteorologist Doug Myers with the latest forecast on the final day of the year. Yesterday, we had highs in the 40s, even getting up to 50 in Manhattan. Cloudy skies, a little bit of light rain drizzle. Obviously, as expected, didn't amount to much. Got a little bit more there in Kansas City. For today, we'll continue with the cloud cover, although we might be able to sneak in a little bit of late day sun. There is still some uncertainty on that. Highs for most areas in the mid to upper 30s, but there may be some areas right around 40 or 41, certainly possible. So as we'll continue to stay on the cool side today with the cloud cover. We'll have continued clearing skies for tonight. Temperature right around 29 degrees at midnight, which means wind chills will be in the low 20s, maybe upper teens in a few spots, but certainly not terrible. It could always be worse. And then as we head into the new year tomorrow, we'll have temperatures more in the low 40s with mostly sunny skies and light winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour. How does this compare to last year with a high of 42? Last year we had a high of 30, or we had a 39. Last year, depending on how you want to look at it. Last New Year's Day with the low 24. It's almost very similar, just a little bit warmer for the high. And you can see 2023 very mild at 62 for the high. We did get snow in back-to-back years, 2022 and 2021 though, with a mild year on 2020 and then very cold in 2019 with the trace of snow. So we actually do get a higher probability of snow on New Year's Day versus Christmas Day. I don't think we're going to get anything today, although there's a very, very weak disturbance that may impact far eastern Kansas on New Year's Day tomorrow. Better chance late tomorrow night into Thursday morning. We'll talk about that here in just a second. For today, it may not be quite this windy, but you get the idea that we'll have the breezy conditions for much of the day, 20 to 30 mile per hour wind gusts out of the north-northwest likely through the day, and then weakening as we head into tonight. Still may have a few gusts near 15, but for the most part, sustained wind should be at 5 to 10, and we'll continue with the relatively light winds for tomorrow, sustained at 5 to 10, maybe a few wind gusts at 15 miles per hour. Quite a bit of cloud cover is expected today. Again, some models are indicating a little bit more clearing late this afternoon, so we may have to adjust that if needed, but don't count on sun. Don't be surprised if we do get it, but don't count on it. Otherwise, I do expect a gradual clearing for tonight, and then there may be a few passing clouds tomorrow, but I still expect mostly sunny skies through the day. And then we will be keeping an eye on temperatures pretty much staying seasonal, upper 30s and low 40s for the next 3 days. A brief shot at some flurries late Wednesday night into Thursday morning, but dry Friday. I think we're dry Saturday. I did take the snow chance out Saturday. It does look like we'll have a better opportunity for snow Saturday night through Monday morning. That could have some possible huge impacts to the area. Obviously, we're still a long ways out, but I want to focus on this Thursday morning chance. It's not going to be a lot. You'll notice that the GFS has the most snow across the area. We'll see. We'll see how it all evolves, but I'm not going to be too concerned about it just yet. I am most concerned about this weekend, though. Here's the Saturday morning through Sunday morning time frame. We are looking at 10 to 30% probability of snow and ice impact. And then as we head into the Sunday morning through Monday morning time frame, we have 30 to 50% impact in extreme northeast Kansas. Obviously, a higher impact in Missouri, a little bit more widespread there. And then for the Monday morning through Tuesday morning time frame, almost nothing. Obviously, this is subject to change, so make sure to be mindful of that. Look at this. The European model is showing a area of 8 to 12 inches right over northeast Kansas. Is this going to hold? No. Probably not. Could it? Yes. But this is why you need to check back in daily for updates. The GFS has a little bit more snow with that opportunity for Thursday morning. I'm not quite going that high for it, so just to give you a ballpark of maybe going a little bit higher there, which means a little bit high overall for the next 8 days. But you still get the idea that many spots could be in that 4 to 8, maybe in that 8 to 12 inch range south of I-70. There is that opportunity that we might have some wintry mix as well, maybe some sleet and maybe some freezing rain, but that's going to be something that we'll have to continue to focus on. Focusing on the blue here, showing the probability of below normal temperatures. I don't think there's going to be any doubt about that. It's just going to be a matter of how cold. There's a couple factors that could limit how cold it could be. It's cloud cover, especially at night. Obviously, that cloud cover will keep temperatures on the colder side during the day, keeping it a little bit milder at night versus if the clouds were clear. What could also have an impact is the snowfall. If we have several inches of snow on the ground, that will act as a kind of refrigerator in the area and also keep temperatures on the cooler side. So don't be surprised if we have to adjust those temperatures early next week. It is very, very possible that once we get past the possible freezing mark for the high on Friday, we don't get above freezing between Friday night all the way through next week. It's possible. I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm saying it's possible. If I had to put a number on it, a 70 to 80% chance that we do not get above freezing at all next week. So be ready for this. This is going to be very, very cold. Of course, we have a couple snow opportunities, especially during that Sunday night time frame. So being out on the roadways Sunday or even Monday, it may not be a good idea. But that's subject to change, so keep checking back in daily for updates. In the meantime, have a great day. Stay safe tonight on New Year's Eve. While there is not a newscast tomorrow, both morning and midday, I will still come in as I did for Thanksgiving morning, Christmas morning, just to update the web. So check back in right here on WIBW.com, or if you're on the WIBW weather app, by 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. It'll probably be up before then, but certainly by 8 o'clock in the morning, it will be all done, ready to go, checking it out, and making sure that you get the most up-to-date information, especially on that possible snow, especially Thursday morning, but a little bit more possibilities of what could happen for this weekend on what we might be getting for snowfall-wise. Have a great day.